I'm gonna be honest, someone help me. Guys, got a little vlog going on with my little brother here, man. Let's go! So what we're doing, right, is we're picking up my actual brand new car. I'm not going to say which car it is. All I'm saying is that we're going to a Porsche center to go pick this up. Honestly, this is like my dream car. So I've literally had wanted a Porsche from like... Me and my dad used to talk about Porsches when we was kids, way back. He was always talking about his black Porsche. Whenever one of us made it in football, he needs to go get him a black Porsche. But yo, right now, setting up for my little brother. Literally, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
The time is 7:44 a.m.
7:44 a.m. We've got about a 4-hour and 45-minute drive all the way up to friggin' Scotland, which technically is a different country. So we're actually about to travel to a different country right now and go pick up this car. So yeah, my little brother's gonna be the designated driver. Other friends couldn't make it, unfortunately. So it's gonna be difficult to do like in-car shots of me actually driving, but I'm pretty sure we'll figure something out. Anyway, guys, I won't keep you guys too long. I'm gonna get you guys some nice B-roll on the way there, that sort of stuff. You guys know how vlogs be. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace. So away we go. Let's get this party started, guys. Super excited. If I don't look excited, it's just because I'm friggin' tired as hell, guys. It's literally 7:48 in the morning. What friggin' day is it? The 18th? Yeah, Tuesday the 18th of October. Remember that day. Very memorable day. I haven't had a new car since, I'm sure I was like 19, yeah, 19 years old. I'm 26 now, so you guys do the maths, man. Honestly, like 7 years or some crazy shit like that. Over 7 years driving the same car, and this is it right here, in fact. Old school BMW 3 Series. It's got like 120,000 miles on the clock. It's pretty much dying. The funny thing is, that car never ever broke down on me once. I feel like these new cars, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a record like that ever again. But yeah, guys, super friggin' excited. Kinda tired. Probably gonna end up sleeping because it's a 4 hours, 45-minute drive, like I said. See you guys when we're there. So guys, just real quick, just an update. So we're on the way to the actual Porsche center now, but like, what I'm trying to do is not post anything on my social media or anything like that on the way there and on the way back, which is obviously gonna be friggin' impossible. The reason being is because I actually wanna try pull up on my dad and surprise him on like the driveway, because I've not told him yet at all. Like, so I just want to pull up on him in the friggin' driveway in a brand new friggin' car. What do you reckon he's gonna say?
Have a clue. Really dumb. Have a clue.
I reckon it could only go like a couple of ways. Number one, he's gonna be either like astounded, like, oh shit, this guy's actually gone and done it, or he's gonna be like, where's my Porsche? It's not mine, so I don't care. Or he's gonna be like, he's gonna come on the father figure, like, how much have you spent on that? It's irresponsible. I reckon those are the only 3 responses. Super excited. Or he's like, oh shit, I need where the frick's my Porsche? You guys are supposed to be working to get me my Porsche. I feel like he's gonna come with that shit. Or he's gonna say, I love it, but friggin' now, did you really need to go and get a friggin' Porsche at the age of 26? It's irresponsible. The times are crazy right now. You should have been financially savvy. I reckon you could have got a Tesla or a Jaguar I-Pace instead, some electric car or something like that. I think that's what he might come with, because he is a very stern father figure. Jamaicans will be Jamaicans. Anyway, guys, we're about to fill up. If you guys know Sheffield, Meadow Hall. So we're about to go Sheffield all the way to friggin' Perth in Scotland. So yeah, peace.
Nani? What are you playing at?
Hey, you be feeling that shit, little homie? No prawn sandwiches. Where they at though? So guys, we literally just pulled up at the actual Porsche center in Perth, right? So the drive was absolutely, yeah, it was a long drive, put it that way.
You made it though.
The drive was long. We made it though. Actually in Porsche right now. This is the actual. It's probably gonna be so blown out. It's actually looking kind of sunny right now. Probably should have shot this on my iPhone. I might have to switch to my iPhone. If it looks weird or sounds weird, I'm gonna switch to my iPhone just real quick because I've got no ND filter on this. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's stop stalling. So guys, we're actually just about to walk into the Porsche, and I don't know if you can record in there or if it's gonna be awkward, but I don't know who I'm speaking to. I'm just gonna try something. Guys, check these out, yo.
Look at this shit, man.
Check this out. Oof. Oof. Absolutely insane. Hey, I'm here, man.
NANI?!
Gotta see the car.
Took us about 4 hours, 50-ish minutes. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Who's doing the honors? Should I do the honors? That's a 3. I'm doing the honors. Someone help me.
Yeah.
Hey yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You like it? You ready?
Yeah, give me that camera a second.
Actually, foot on the brake, turn the key.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey yo, absolutely nuts. Hey, yeah.
That's amazing.
Taste the Porsche, you know.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you so much.
Go.
Nice.
We're playing Gunner in a Porsche now.
Hey, Rick.
You say it?
Ain't school, yo. Ain't school. Guys, I just pulled up at my crib, right? My dad's in there. I'm not seeing the car yet. I'm gonna go grab him. Stay here, stay here. Yo, get your clothes on, we're going for a drive.
Hey, Rick.
The next day.
Yo guys, apologies for this vlog. I know it's been all over the place, guys. Right now it is actually the next day. People walking past, by the way, so forgive me. I've had to kind of just like pull up, park the car in some like random place in Sheffield. If you guys are familiar with Sheffield, I'm on this road. I don't know why I decided to come here and park it here. I just felt like this was a quiet road, if you will. I was driving past anyway. I was just kind of in the neighborhood, as you call it. I'm actually on my way right now to actually go see my actual nana and kind of like not surprise her with it, because she kind of knows already now, because obviously like my dad. By the way, my parents absolutely love the car, especially my dad. Honestly, the car is absolutely mental. Sat in it right now. First of all, the feeling of it, like when you accelerate, guys, like when you're actually accelerating and it's in sports, like kind of like plus mode, because it's kind of like a dial, like a chrono dial. If you guys are into cars, there's a chrono dial on the steering wheel. You put that into sport plus mode, the valves open up on the exhaust. You can actually hear it crackle and pop. I'll literally put like a clip of yesterday of it just like crackling and popping. I'll also probably do like a quick startup for you guys as well. It's not going to be a cold start, so it probably won't sound as good, but honestly guys, it sounds absolutely amazing. The car is it's way faster than what I actually expected. I knew it was fast, and I know that it does like 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds apparently on the actual Porsche website, if you've got the sport chrono pack included, which this actually has. But everybody online, all the reviews I read, said that it feels so much faster, and it actually is so much faster. And people were having like really bad starts, and they were still beating 0 to 62 in like 4.7 seconds. I sound super nerdy right now, but honestly, I love cars, guys. But even me, I can tell that this is probably doing 0 to 62 quicker than 4.7 seconds. I've actually had some absolutely crazy pulls. Then there's a little boost button as well down here on the chrono dial, which basically just unlocks everything, and it stiffens up the dampers. Honestly, the chassis stiffens up, the car lowers itself. Guys, honestly, the best car I have ever driven, in my own personal case, happened to be my own frigging car, which is absolutely insane. So I'm going to take you around the car just real quick and just show you kind of like what it genuinely looks like. This is probably going to be very weird doing it handheld, because I'm not actually even using a tripod right now. But yeah, take a look at the interior, guys. Like, I really actually love the interior. We do have a full panoramic roof that actually goes all the way down. I believe I have to hold this because the actual ignition's off. But as you can see, oh wait, actually that's much better for the video, in fact. So as you can see, the actual entire roof goes down and stuff. But yeah, this is what it kind of looks like in the back as well. It does have the GTS kind of like logo on the back of the seats, all 4 seats. So it's really cool. There's a whole bunch of buttons down here, guys. I don't know what's going on with Porsche's design. I don't know why there's so many friggin' buttons. I think I actually heard a review of this particular car, and there's something like 24 or 22 buttons depending on your configuration. This is the actual steering wheel itself, guys. So this is kind of like what the driver sees, if you will. This right here, a medallion of my actual mother that actually passed away. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's shimmering a little bit, but that's me and my actual mom. I don't know if that's going to focus. If not, I'll put the actual picture up there, and that's actually my mom and my dad. My mom passed away when I was actually 13 years old, which is crazy, because this year is actually the year that it's like I've been living on this planet longer than I've had a mum, if you will, because you died when I was 13. I'm now 26 years old. It's actually been over that threshold, if you will. Sounds weird kind of saying it like that. Do you know what it is? I actually absolutely love the red dial, the red stitching on the actual dash here and stuff like that. just the smell of the car as well, it actually is just smells so friggin' brand new, guys. Definitely the best thing I've ever bought. Now let's actually talk about just real quick, let's actually talk about the actual numbers behind it, because I know that you guys are probably dying at this point to know what the numbers are, and I'm just rambling on. So just real quick, I actually put down 17 so I financed the car, obviously, guys. Don't be stupid, don't be financially illiterate. I went back and forth with my accountant, I went back and forth with multiple accountants, financial advisors and stuff like that, and every single time they told me that it literally would not make sense to take this out as a company car. First of all, it wouldn't make sense to take it out as a company car because you actually have to pay what you call BIC, B-I-K, a benefit in kind. Basically, benefit in kind over here is like another tax that they basically figured they'll charge us. Then you have to pay obviously tax on top of that. You have to then pay the actual leasing fee. So it didn't make sense, put it that way. Oh, and then you also have to pay it was actually subject to double taxation. I actually figured out the numbers. It did not make sense. I think the actual tax itself came close to what the car would have been per month, the actual monthly fee, if it was through a company over here in the UK. This is not tax advice, by the way, guys. Obviously seeking an expert. So yeah, like I said, I was saying, car price itself was £74,900, so call it 75,000 British pounds, 75,000 British pounds, which is crazy because we actually hit £76,000 in a month. So that basically means I actually made this entire car. If I wanted to buy it outright, I made this entire car, obviously in revenue, but you know, I've had multiple months at this particular point, guys, where I'm hitting some ridiculous numbers. But yeah, if I wanted to buy this car outright, it would have cost me £74,900, and it wouldn't actually have been too difficult to actually do. I don't say that with like an ego or anything like that. You guys know me, I'm very humble. But as I was saying, yeah, £74,900 I would have had to pay for this. If you actually work out like how much that would have been if you took that out of the company and you know, used it as a personal kind of like purchase or even just a business purchase, it would not make sense. Basically, it would not financially make sense to take it out, buy it for the company, or take it out personally and buy it outright, if you will, because of the taxation. Because over here you actually have to pay, I believe, the dividends tax. Even if I took it out in dividends for my actual company, guys, I believe it would have been subject to the higher benefit in kind tax bracket, which I believe is now 33.75 or 37.75%. I think it's actually 33.75% this year at the time of recording this. I know that, you know, corporate tax is going up as well, so Jesus Christ, everything's just going up. I feel like moving to Dubai, guys. So yeah, I probably will end up moving to Dubai very, very soon. Maybe the next two years or whatever it is. But long story short, here are the numbers, just real quick, so I'll roll them off because I know I'm talking way too much. Put £17,000 down for this particular car on a 30-month PCP contract. So that's a personal contract, basically, personal something contract. You guys can look it up, PCP contract UK. Just literally Google that, and I pay £1,113 and something pence. So it's, call it £1,114 per month for 30 months straight. So technically you put the deposit down and you pay 29 months worth of 1114. So £1,114 per month I pay for this particular car. And that's just before, and then obviously you have to insure the car, then you have to pay road tax. Well, technically this actually came with 1 year road tax already, 2 years extended warranty and stuff like that. It also comes with like ceramic coating on the actual rims and like wheel insurance. So like if I scrape my rims, my alloys, I can actually get someone to come around to my kind of like house and just come and repair them, apparently, which is actually really cool. Because I know that people are definitely going to be curbing my car. I know that a lot of people are going to want, you know, little test drives and that. And they're definitely going to pull up and just curb my shit. It's going to be peak. But yeah, long story short, guys, that's how much I'm paying for the car. So £17,000 down. You know what's actually going to be funny as well? I know this comment section below is just going to be full of financial geniuses all of a sudden. All of a sudden, everyone's going to be like, oh no, you should have bought it this way. You should have done this way. Or you should have bought it outright. Or this thing was stupid. Why did you do it this way? You could have done this. Or you could have gone to this place. And guys, just let me enjoy the car. Please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. It's just a video of a dude getting his dream car and just documenting what I basically did. You know, leave me be if you will. But long story short, guys, I'm going to take you around the car now. Probably might be a little bit awkward because like I'm literally sat on a random road. But here's the key, guys. If you're wondering, by the way, what happened to my other car, I do have an old BMW, by the way, from what I actually came from. I have an old BMW 3 Series, 57 reg, so 2007 reg, basically. This car right here is a 2021 model, but the actual registration is 70 plate, sorry. It's not a 71. Over here we have like a weird reg system going on. License plates. I know that you guys in America call them license plates. But yeah, let's actually jump out the car and actually give you guys a quick tour. I don't want to drop anything, so make sure that I've got everything. Okay, cool. Let's jump out. Okay, so guys, this is what the car looks like from the front. Those are 20-inch I think they're actually called spider design wheels. Don't actually quote me on that. I know that probably David and Ollie are like watching this. Oh, by the way, if you don't know who David and Ollie are, those are the guys that kind of like helped me and, you know, assisted me with actually getting this car. Shout out to David, shout out to Ollie. They're probably watching this cringing like, this guy just knows nothing about his own car and he just freaking bought like an amazing spec car. He doesn't know nothing about it. But yeah, this is a Macan GTS, which actually is extremely quick, guys. So we do have privacy tints here, panoramic roof, obviously, guys. Gotta get the pan roof, blacked out, kind of like I said, privity glass with the black here. Do you know what I love? The red calipers in here, guys. Calipers in here, absolutely amazing. Let me go this way actually, so you guys can see. I love how these guys made the tires all shiny. When I first had the car, it was super shiny. This color as well, guys, absolutely understated, guys. Underrated color right here. It's called crayon gray. Some people call it Nardo gray, but I actually think that's incorrect. Then we've got the updated kind of like tail light here on the GTS, the back of it right here. We also have the sign, the Macan GTS sign here, blacked out here. Absolutely love that. We've got the black sport exhaust. These, I'll wait for that car to go past. These actually open up, as in like you can actually press a button in the friggin' car and they open up, and it actually sounds ridiculous, guys. So that's around the car. I love the actual little spoiler thing there at the back. But yeah, honestly, guys, this car, my absolute dream car. Just take a look at the interior. I think this is actually brushed aluminium. I know that you guys say aluminum over there in the US, so shout out to my US family, guys. But the actual interior here, absolutely love the red GTS logo there on the seats. I think that really just gets it for me. I believe these are actually the sport seats as well. So yeah, the spec of this car, absolutely amazing. Could not find a spec like this car for ages. Like, I don't think they actually had the spec I wanted, except for this car. This car just came out of the blue randomly. I was actually going to get a different one, and then I actually found this particular car on Auto Trader, reached out to them immediately, and I was like, yo, I will take that car right now. I was literally like so enthusiastic about it. To open the trunk or the boot, who do I think I am saying trunk? So that's the I've got like a cleaning kit they gave me, by the way. But this is the actual car itself. It's absolutely huge in here. It also comes with kind of like, what do you call it, like a button here where you can kind of press this and it will actually lower the car. I don't know if you can kind of see that on camera, but it lowers the car because it's got air suspension in there. And then to close it, press this button right here. And yeah, guys, that's the car, man. Honestly, my absolute dream car is a car coming past. As you can see, I'm on some like random road right here. But yeah, guys, I'll give you guys another little walk around. Absolutely insane. I'm gonna start it for you guys just so you can get like a last start. Oh, by the way, these lights here, 10 out of 10. Absolute 10 out of 10. They actually turn and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, there's the car right there. This is me. Still got my other car. Probably gonna use my other car for like a daily driver, but this one's gonna be like weekend or something like that. So guys, it's starting to get dark out here. I've been recording for a while, doing a couple of takes and stuff like that. But honestly, guys, I just want to give you a huge thank you. Honestly, if you guys have supported me over the years, I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart, guys. It is literally a dream come true. I feel like I've just been breaking records after breaking records after breaking records, and like, how has this ended up being my life? I'm literally just a normal, regular dude from Sheffield with a f***ed up accent, crazy hair. Came from literally the ghetto, if you will, not too far from where I'm actually parked, by the way. Well, one of the cribs is literally that way, the other one's back down that way. So honestly, guys, if I can do it, you guys genuinely can do it. I'm not saying that just because it sounds good on camera, guys. I genuinely mean, like, I've been able to do this. You guys can genuinely do this too. I hope you know I'm being sincere there, guys. So yeah, the last thing you guys need to know, I forgot to mention the mileage on the car when I got it. I think there was about 7,000. It was definitely less than 7,000 miles on there. Less than 8,000 miles on there. It was actually 7,800-ish miles. I've already done, like, obviously the drive back was like 300 and something miles. So it's now just gone over 8,000 miles. In fact, I'll quickly show you guys. So as you can see there, guys, it's saying that we've got 8,183 miles on the clock. So this is a baby honestly guys, the car is a baby. It feels brand new. The leather actually still smells brand new. When you get in this car, every single time it smells just like a brand new car. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this particular video. This is absolutely nuts. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, and shout out to my little brother as well for taking me all the way to friggin' Perth, which is in Scotland, which is like 4 hours and 50 minutes actually one way. And then we had to do it again back, so that was literally like 9 hours plus worth of driving or something crazy like that. So yeah, honestly, shout out to my little brother, love you man. Also shout out to David and Ollie as well over at Perth Porsche Center as well. So make sure if you guys are thinking about picking up a Porsche, you've got to go to those guys. Those guys made me feel welcomed, appreciated. Much love to them for helping me and getting, you know, my actual dream car, if you will. So shout out to them guys. I'll never ever forget you guys. Like literally, that's ingrained in my brain now. You never forget your friggin' first Porsche. I can imagine like nobody's forgot their first Porsche. Anyway guys, love you guys. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.